Hey y'all, we're gonna do a quick reading while we're sitting here. Would you look at that beautiful? Oh no. So before we go in here to eat, Spirit wanted me to say a few things. Triple X has been in the sky today. X marks the spot. Treasure. You can always find Melissa where there's an X sometimes. Well, I'm just saying. So the numbers for today is 1111, 111. 223 comes through heavily, 227, 225. At 234, there was a signal. And then I saw 3333 and Jack's got your back. Oh, Jack. Then we saw New Era, a new era, E-R-A, new era, and a new legacy is a rise. It's rising. They had me wear my Phoenix today. I guess that's why. Okay. And then right after that, we saw a Leo in 1995. And then loves Baja, because that was hilarious. We have been seeing 9999 like crazy. People are closing out chapters. Spirit says they are very proud of you. Keep going. We saw a stingray, a blue stingray, and 999, and Beastie and Knights Templar came through. Hello, Beastie. She saw Lass's plate that said 1885 and made her giggle so much and thought of Back to the Future 3. It was really funny. Then we saw 311 as a raven flew over our car, and a truck that said not for hire. It was odd. At 55 on the number. So there is a raven out there. Oh, go Raven. Confirmation. Name could be Vasio Existential. Oh, don't even get me Existential. I saw that. Faye's around. You could be seeing Faye. Saw 211, 929, 256, 707, 717, 918, 818, 808, 404, 444, and 3333 has been crazy. Oh, hi, bees, honeybees. You might be seeing honeybees. Nana's been coming through heavy. As I said, Triple X in the sky. W and J's initials have been coming through. 1818 and 1881. 000, because infinite possibilities. 5335 has been coming through. These could be your ages. It also breaks down to an 88. 2332's come through date. All these numbers come through for her daily. So if you're seeing them in your environment, they could be in your car, they could be outside your house, they could be on addresses, they could be in lots of places. There could be planes flying over your car. You got to look where you look. In 505, I'm staring at. So people have been wondering, mostly past people, how I went from looking one way to looking another way, and how you transform something like that. Here's the thing. Melissa used to look a certain way because she used to think she used to be a certain way. I know. She used to live for other people. Gave her dis-ease in the body, made her very sad. Fight, truth serum, and dis-ease happens in the body. You get cellular inflammation, you get disease in the brain, you get mental stuff, you get whatever people call negative spirits because you're fighting things that your body actually wants. If you want to heal, sometimes it's an environment that you're in, sometimes it's people you're around. Sometimes it's the job that you chose, that you got stuck in, that you can't get out because you think you're comfortable because they work with you. Oh, losers. No, you're not losers. You're not even broken. You're just bent. Dis-ease can be fixed. It can be reconnected, just like our trees and the lights. It takes a little bit of compassion and love and a change of perception a little bit. We met somebody that, had alcohol issues. We met a few people like that, and I know there's a lot of you out there. Here's the thing. They never wanted to drink when they're with us. Isn't that interesting? not one drink for days, even if they used to be on benders. And you find that with other addictions as well, because when your soul, when your light, when your higher self leads you to places that you're supposed to be, people, the environments that you want to be around, disease starts releasing. And how do you put a price tag on that? That is healing. That is healing light. She has a hard time with that. But just being in the presence, it's almost like a muse. It's healing, it's light, it's love, it's what she views. And how we view things in the world, the rainbows are everywhere. It could be desolate. We went through lots of desolate places, and there was an angry, angry man that all we were doing was standing out there. He is like, you can't be here. How dare you look at all this great, ugly stuff and want to make it beautiful. Paint the skies with rainbow. Get out of here. It's funny. But it didn't wreck the vibe. The vibe stayed because we stay up here. And we're like, all right, dude, you do you. Guess what? There was a vulture and a raven circling above his truck, and he never got out. He was a very angry soul. But cleanup crew takes care of stuff like that. And we don't let her witness a lot of that, because this is where she stays. But it is important for us all to know what goes around us. But we're supposed to observe, don't absorb. Observe, so that way you know that sometimes what you're feeling is not always you, especially if you're an empath. Anything else? Red Dragon is on the rise, and at 555 we saw a squirrel. All day yesterday she kept seeing Z-E-R. Ronnie's name came through, Sam's names came through, Son's names came through, PTSD, Cleopatra. Don't be the denial. Don't be the Cleopatra of denial. Open your eyes. See. The song remembers when. 2 doves. 000. Oh, okay. They want me to say that my car talks. When I first got it, my son used to be in it. He used to drain the battery because he didn't understand what he was doing. And plus, battery was not a good battery either. It was a good battery, just not appropriate. Something about that. She had to learn. But we're going to prove that our car talks. Somebody wants to walk to your door. Oh, somebody wants to go with you. Oh, it's funny. Anyhow, when I first got it, it didn't do this stuff. It didn't have energy. Your name could be Liz. Had no energy. It kept dying. She couldn't figure out why, and nobody could tell her, because I said, oh, the battery's fine. It was not fine. Just like some of your batteries are not fine, okay? So she had to do research. We had to teach her, and we helped to alchemize her car. And as she alchemized her vehicle and her altar and alchemized the stuff out from her, it started alchemizing her car, and we started teaching her things about how to keep the car going without spending so much price tag energy. And then once things started working, it started talking to her last year, once she started choosing more of her. And it's like little gremlins, and it's an energy thing. It's just energy. So anyhow, no, the car didn't always talk. No, she didn't always look this way. She's been through shit that you couldn't even imagine. Mental, physical, sexual. You name it, she's been through it. All her life, people put her through it. So, cellular, she lost it all. She was big. She was inflamed. She had 7 surgeries in 10 years on her abdomen, not including the 2 kids she gave birth to. She was abused by a few people. You know, some stepkids abused her. Some of her kids abused her while they didn't understand what they were doing. But you know what? Everybody, we've all been at a level of thinking that we don't appreciate anymore. And that's okay. Forgive yourself for the level of thinking that you were at. And rise the hell up, people. It's not that difficult. Forgive yourself, let it go, and come on. That's how it goes. But you gotta come right or piss off, because she doesn't do low vibrations. We don't do chit chat. It takes too much energy. So if you're interested in learning how to heal yourself, to quit bringing in the people that hurt you and that don't understand you and that, you know, keep you stuck. And I know, confirmation, beep, beep. I did see the 1111, thank you. Then let us know, because we teach you how to alchemize you, how to heal you. And everybody's different. It's not the same for everybody, but it starts with talking to us and meeting us, and no fuckery, because we don't do stuff like that. And we don't do anything for nothing, because it's an energy thing. So, and energy and abundance comes in lots of different ways. It comes in eating, it comes in staying somewhere, it comes in going places, it comes in it comes in love. Okay? So, lots of different things. Anyhow, we're gonna get off here because she is not eating today. She's getting little girl inside is getting a little dizzy. Alright, 12:12 on the clock, guys. We love you. Have a great day. Anything else, guys? You're in 12:21. You're in the arms of an angel. See? Our card talks. Love you guys. Good night.